Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Talking Horses with Corlo-G, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, that I've been doing this. I used to have a Boom Boom Room podcast where I got about 50, 60 recordings of me trying to get it in, man, trying to make a name for myself. But I've always believed in the shoe, man. I'm a big believer. I'm the greatest supporter they got. I'm not inside the locker room. I'm not holding the microphone asking questions or an iPhone with a microphone sticking out of it. I'm not doing that. But what I do is I watch these people do it, and it bothers me. Same way it bothers Frank Wright. Same way it bothers Chris Ballard. So I'm gonna let y'all go back in time to this was July 24th, 2019, and this was one of my Boom Boom Room podcasts that now I'm going to upload to YouTube as soon as this get done. So, like to hear it? Here it go. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Corlo-G back in the building. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is my media edition of Coach Training Camp live. Well, it's live to me, but to y'all, you'll probably get the tape version. It's all good. It's neither here nor there. You know, it's still fresh like, you just came from the butcher at Kroger. Man, hey, I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pad my stats. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all one thing, man, off the top, off the TOP. These media people that do these podcasts, man, you know something? I ain't mad at them. They got to feed their face same way I do. I ain't tripping on none of that. But what I am trying to say is, man, they don't got no swag. They ain't got no seasoned salt. They got that Clover Valley, man. I got that Lowry's. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming full bore, full throttle, man. I just want to talk to y'all about these horses, man. If the media is going to ask my dudes some dumbass questions, you got to expect a dumbass answer. That's one. Two, when they talk about it after they done asked them and they try to give the analysis of it, shit don't make no sense to me. It's the same thing I just heard both of y'all saying. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. My homeboy Chris Ballard today, he clarified some stuff for me, man. It's real. He told me without saying a word that Deion Kane is a beast. And I've been knowing this. A 6th-round draft pick out of Clemson. One of his best friends was Deshaun Watson 2 years ago when he helped them win a national championship against Alabama. Got drafted in the 6th round, man, for no reason. None. Towards ACL. First game of the preseason last year against Seattle. On his birthday. In front of his whole family. Well, guess what? All this boy been doing is eating, grinding since that day. I love what his mom told him. When he said, "Mama, this ain't supposed to be going down like this." His mama looked at him while he was laying in the bed with all this shit attached to his knee. And she said, "So what? Now what?" And all he been doing is grinding. And Chris Ballard's the reaction today when he started talking about Chris Ballard, when Chris Ballard started talking about Deion Kane, I'm sorry, y'all. I was distracted by NFL Network. But when he started talking about Deion Kane, it was almost like he lost his damn mind. Like he was talking about his firstborn. Man, I love it. But I'm going to go back to these media people, man, where they keep talking about dumb stuff that don't mean nothing, man. I'm not a media guy. Don't y'all ever get it twisted. You know why? I'm not a fan of the Colts. I'm a supporter. Right or wrong, I'm busting. Pop, pop, pop. Don't matter to me, man. Nobody's going to ever disrespect my Colts team, especially with what Chris Ballard is doing, the trajectory that we're on right now. our head coach, our quarterback, our defense, our O-line, our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Man, we got some beasts in the building. I name them, man. Nick Sirianni, OC, offensive coordinator. Matt Eberflus, defensive coordinator. I'm trying to tell you, Bubba Ventrone, shouts out to our special teams, one of the best in the league last year. But I'm going to tell you like this, man, with these media people, and they asking a team that they write for, that they watched every game, the dumbest questions in the world. Why would you do that? I don't get it. I guess they supposed to be bad and bougie. I don't know. But in my opinion, you're not reading between the lines, man. Chris Ballard is a special individual. And if I was y'all, I'd start giving him his props right now. The reason why is because y'all not giving a lot of them out. Y'all keep asking all these questions. Who's going to do this? Is there a battle at Mike linebacker? Is there? Of course there is. He's always told you competition is the number one thing that's going on. Y'all keep saying, y'all throwing names out. Oh, well, this guy, there's the top four. And no, man. Chris Ballard is giving everybody a shot. Straight game. Have you ever went to the shooting range and you shoot all these guns at a target? Well, guess what? That's what Chris Ballard is doing. He's giving everybody a shot at all these targets, man. That's why Darius Leonard said something that was so beautiful today. He said, man, look, I'm just trying to fight for a starting job. And this is Darius Leonard we're talking about. Yeah, y'all thinking, oh, there's no way. Well, okay. Everybody falls off. This is Corlo-G. I'm out.
Talking horses.